What is going on, everybody? It is the Chick-fil-A-Cows here, bringing you guys episode 3 of Draft Champions Madden 16 Ultimate Team. And so far, I believe, 3-0. Won our first 3 games. This is the final game of the season, so hopefully gonna get a good result here. I haven't uploaded in a few days, maybe about a week, I think. I've been feeling kind of sick. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not, stopping again. I just been feeling a little sick, and I made the mistake of not having videos already recorded, so I took about a week off by accident, and but I'm trying to get back in the swing of things now. And right here with Brock up the middle, getting good yardage all the way down to the 20. So like I said, looking for a quarterback who is pretty mobile, well, I mean decently mobile, but also good throwing stats. So we didn't get it there. I decided to risk it. I wanted to get the lead by a touchdown, and right here looking, throws and picked. Oh, that's a pick 6, but here comes Brock saving the touchdown. That was close. I've rewatched that several times now, and I still can't figure out if that was my fault, the quarterback's fault, or Reggie's fault, because it looked like Reggie had the inside path to that, and the guy just completely jumped it. So, I don't know. Maybe I just made a bad throw there. I'm still confused about that one, but thankfully, Brock coming up, making the tackle, saved a touchdown. That could have been really bad on top of what it already was. On 1st and 10, Jamal Charles with a lot of room to work at the 30 with the hit. Sherman with the fumble recovery. And that is why I didn't draft Jamal. I thought about it over him over Maurice Jones-Drew or as a 2-spot, but I was just worried about fumbling. And right there, case in point. So feeling kind of glad about that. On this drive, good chance here to redeem ourselves, which is what we were trying to do. 1st and 10, looking, Brock shaking off 2 tackles. Man, and a 3rd tackle falling forward. Not exactly what I wanted to be doing with Brock, but at the moment, it seems to be working. And here we go. We got Watson all the way down inside the 5-yard line. And on 1st and goal, after a ton of audibles, finally get the right play. Got Jones-Drew with the trucking and nobody there, so stumbling into the end zone. But it worked. 7-0. We go up, which is what I wanted to do on the first drive, but still, we made up for it on the second. Trying to shut him out here. It's huge that he doesn't get a touchdown because he gets the ball back to start the second half, but he really, until that fumble, looked like he was moving the ball no problem, so I'm a little worried right now, but still, on 1st and 10 here, missed the tackle, missed the other tackle, shaking off the 3rd tackle, and out of bounds, so Aaron Rodgers just looking pretty good, and the receivers are making plays. On 3rd and 7 again. He decides to just roll out and run. Man, he had open guys too. Just everybody was open. He decided to run instead. My defense, I was worried about this in the first 3 games, but it seemed to not really matter. It seems to be catching up just a little bit, that I went all-out offense, and when the offense doesn't work and you don't have a defense to back you up, bad things can happen. So 1st and 10, dropping back. He's looking just a little late getting there. Almost had the user pick. Give me another half a second. I would have been there, maybe less. And on 1st and goal, blitz up the middle. Nothing doing. He got the touchdown. So 7-7, Jamal, easy path. And I decide, start the second half. He's moving the ball, no problems. I'm going for the onside kick because I got to weigh the fact that, yeah, I give him 30 or 40 yards, but at the same time, I need to conserve clock, and that's another 2, maybe 3 minutes off the clock he won't be able to take just by giving him short yardage. So Jamal shaking off tackles, taking it inside the 20, and just like I thought, he's having almost no problems putting it in the end zone. 1st and goal, almost would have been a pick 6. It would have been the exact same thing just for him, except Lowry couldn't come up with the pick. We don't have good enough defensive players to get that done there. So that, again, like I said, I went all-out offense, but I'm still definitely considering going all-out defense next time in Draft Champion. So 2nd and 1. This game is by far not over. Only down by a touchdown. We have the ball here. Still trying to think if I should do the 2-point conversion, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. I don't want to risk something like that and then mess up this early, especially after gambling early on, and that didn't go so well. So on 1st and 10 here, Reggie Wayne, good yardage, breaking tackles. Again, driving down the field, definitely an offensive game so far. So 1st and 10, all right, calling the same play, but audibling it just a little bit, and we got Reggie Wayne this time down to the 1-yard line. And after he got that quarterback sneak stop on 3rd down, he has not been able to stop it since. So touchdown, Brock taking it in, coming up pretty big this game, going for the onside kick again. I pretty much already sold my soul on this one. I got to keep doing it. So 14-14, and he gets it again. Pretty disappointing, but not, definitely expected, but still just hoping that I can catch a break, get a turnover, get something. He throws it, And that happens. Just right down the middle. My Blues did nothing. I had to take the guy on the cross, and he decides to do the onside kick. He feels, okay, I can't stop him either. I'm going to do the same thing. And that happens. Just right in my guy's hands, and that happened. You know, I would be really mad, but that actually happened to me in high school football. It wasn't an onside kick. It was just a normal formation, but they were trying to be tricky. And the thing is, I figured they were going to be tricky and pull this. The guy kicked it, almost went out of bounds. I ran right to it, and I slid because it was a low hopper. As soon as I got there, it slid, it hopped, bounced right and off my knee, right back to them. It was one of my most embarrassing moments in high school football because I even knew it was probably going to happen. It just took the funniest bounce. Now, right there, he should have had it, but still, I can kind of relate and not get too mad. And I had just a prayer left in this game. Nothing happened there. I felt like, you know, on corner routes, sometimes you got to throw it before your guy breaks. Well, the defender broke right with him, and that's why having a good defense matters. So I felt like I still have had a successful season in Draft Champions so far. So 3-1 is what we're going to finish. He's not going to run up the score, so classy by him. He got lucky with that onside kick. It did feel like the Madden gods were really against me, though. Doing 2 onside kicks, nothing. He does an onside kick, and he got it. But I feel like that was a huge game changer. I don't know if I would have been able to get the 2-point conversion and taken the lead to win the game, but I really would have liked to have found out. So 3-1, like I said, not bad. And here we are with the pack. I've never opened one of these before, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but right off the bat, we are going to get a... Okay, Draft Champions badge. Alright, so I don't know how many of those we get, so just some silver cards, 100... Okay, so basically this is just run-of-the-mill stuff. I guess you could get some really good cards in here. It's probably not likely, though, so just some 100s, some 150s, and 3 Draft Champions badges. I'm not sure if that's the normal amount, but it seems okay. And in a second here, I'm going to look at the sets that you can put these badges in. Hopefully you guys can help me out with this. I'm not exactly sure what the best thing is to do. So you get 10 and you get a double elite player pack, and that would be awesome if you get a good card, but the problem is neither of them are auctionable or tradable. So that really takes like all the fun out of it. I feel like making like 25 or 30 or even, you know, 40 Draft Champions badges and making them auctionable and tradable would have been, you know, a lot better, but that just takes all the fun out of it. I want to, you know, I changed my team so much, I don't want to have to be locked into a few players that I probably won't hold on for very long unless they're very good. But like I said, I don't really know what's the best here. You guys are going to have to let me know, and that's all for this video. Really happy with the way this season went, even though it ended just a little disappointingly, still did good. So thank you all for watching, eat more chicken, and I will see you guys all next time.